friends. I'm Graham, and I'm going to show you something I actually have shown you before. Hey. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, definitely, all that stuff, you know how it goes. Yes, what I'm about to show you, I've actually shown you before. I showed you this a little while ago in a live stream I did. Drink a choice. That's what's in the green cup, you guys. Come on. Oh, nothing better than a cold Pepsi. Unless you like Coke. So, yes. Dollar Tree. I showed you this in my live stream, towards the end of my live stream. And the reason I'm showing this to you again is because I have a playlist that I've created for all of my hoarding videos, all my pickup videos. So I figured what I would do is I would show you, and I thought about this for a while because I was like, well, I already showed them. Why am I going to show them again? They already, if you saw that, then you've seen this. But not everyone has seen that because it's like almost 2 hours long. So anywho, I'm going to show you these. I'm going to get right into it. All of these are DVDs except for one Blu-ray. And I did get them at the Dollar Tree, which is really weird because the Dollar Tree seems like it's starting to get stuff again. And the other thing I got at the Dollar Tree, I really love these. These are Big Mama pickled sausages. If you go to the gas station to get these, you're going to pay a pretty penny. I think they're like $3 and change. I love them. I don't like the really, really like the super hot ones, like 400 times hotter or whatever. But these ones are good. Not too hot. They got a little pickle, kind of flavor to them. And they're good. They're like good little sausage snacks. I'm sure they've got MSG and a bunch of fillers and coloring. And yeah, definitely. You know what? Yeah. Ooh, corn syrup. Ooh. Whatever. This ain't about that. If you watching your health, don't eat one. Okay, so like I said, I got a big stack right here. So I'm gonna just dive right into this. And if you've seen this video before, go ahead and give me that thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know that you've seen these before in that live stream, and we'll move on. All right, so I'm going to butcher the name of this. It's called the Sonata. The reason I got this is because it looks dark. I was looking at this. So a gifted musician inherits a mansion after her long-lost father dies under mysterious circumstances. She discovers his last musical masterpiece, riddled with cryptic symbols that an evil secret. Basically reveals an evil spirit or evil secret. Pretty darn cool. So I got that. I was like, well, that might be kind of an interesting watch. So I got that one. And then this one, I have the VHS I just got rid of it. I had the VHS of this, and it's Shadow and Fog. Every time I went there, I saw this. And for like the last year and a bit, I saw this. I didn't grab it. I didn't pick it up because I thought I owned it. I was looking on my phone, and it was said, yeah, you already own it. Not realizing that I did own it, but I owned it on VHS. So upgrade for $1.25. It's Woody Allen. It's kind of got this creepy like black and white thing that he likes. And this was in '92, so not an old film at all. This one I got, honestly, the only reason I got this is because Whoopi Goldberg is in it, but a big stone gap. I know really nothing about it other than what is on the back here. It does take place in 1978 in this small little funky town and whatever, but it's got Whoopi Goldberg. As far as Whoopi's acting is concerned, I think she's amazing. I absolutely love Whoopi Goldberg on the big screen. On the small screen, with opinions, I'm going to keep to myself what I think about that. But I'm sure you probably are right there with me. Anywho, moving on. So this seems like a knockoff of a movie that I've seen before, and I can never remember the name of it, but this is called Countdown. There is an app for that. So this gives you your death date, basically, is what it sounds like. You download this app, and the app tells you when you're going to die, and it counts down your time to your death. It's a very dark movie, possibly horror related, I'm assuming. It looks like it. And the movie that I'm thinking of, I think it's a movie, but it's on the arm. There's a number that glows on the arm. Same kind of concept, tells you when you're going to die. So that looks intriguing and interesting. I'm curious to see how decent it is. This one also looked really good. So this was the only Blu-ray I found. I don't recognize anybody in here. It is a Timothy Woodward Jr. film. No idea. And it's called Gangster Land. It's Blu-ray. And it takes place in like the 1920s. And it's kind of got that gangster vibe, that speakeasy kind of feel to it. And it's got a little bit of boxing in it, apparently. So I thought, I'll grab it. It would be kind of an interesting thing. And I don't know how much you know about me, but I love speakeasies. I love the 1920s. I like the flappers. I just love that time period. There's something very romantic about the 1920s that is just absolutely awesome. And something that's kind of innocent about it. I know we just got out of World War I and that kind of thing, but there is something about it that's really kind of innocent. And I love the idea of the 1920s. Stardust Memories. This was another Woody Allen. I've seen it many times. I thought I grabbed it. I did not. So I saw it again and I decided to grab it. And this is a 1980 film. And I am not 100% sure, but knowing Woody Allen, it's probably raunchy or whatever. It is Woody. Okay, so this one, I saw this, and it's what actually gave me my idea for a couple of months from now. So this movie I saw, it's called The Critters Were Stirring. The Critters Were Stirring. It is a Christmas horror flick. And so I thought maybe with Krampus and a couple other movies like that, Christmas related movies that aren't really Christmas, but they're Christmas, and they're movies that you would not normally watch at Christmas. That's where my mind went. That's where I was thinking. So last Christmas, we did a lot of Christmas movies that were kind of typical Christmas, things that you may have seen or may not have seen, but a lot of like basic Christmas stuff. This year, I have decided that I am going to do a ton of Christmas movies that are Christmas movies, technically, and no, I'm not doing Die Hard, but that are technically Christmas movies, but they're not really Christmas movies, with different genres and different things. And I've had a couple of different people suggest, well, why don't you just do like a bunch of Hallmark movies, or why don't you just do a bunch of Lifetime movies, and maybe next year. This year, I'm doing the weird ones. All right, so the next one I got here is Twilight meets Trentino. I don't know. The Thompsons. Again, it just looked raw. It looked interesting. It looked like it could be pretty dark. It just seemed to be kind of in that I don't know, creepy kind of thing is what it looked like. It looked decent. It looked like it might be good. So I'm going to give that a watch. And Don't Speak. Okay, the reason I grabbed this, if you look on the roof of the house, and they got a bunch of glare, there is like this monster creature thing. Kind of looks, I don't know, it just, no real eyes or anything. It's really creepy. I saw that and I was like, oh dude, okay, I got to know more about this thing. It looks really like satanic and creepy and just horrible. So I grabbed it. And I also grabbed this. It's a James Wan movie. He did The Conjuring, is what the cover says. Lights Out. So another one. I don't know. The Dollar Tree seems to have a lot of horror movies, especially in the last year and a half. A lot of horror, a lot of B horror movies too. But that's the last B horror movie I found. This one is kind of more of the feelings kind of movie. This is called Brad's Status. Ben Stiller is in this, but Brad's Status, I'm trying to get it so you can see it. So it looks quite interesting, and yeah, kind of a romantic thing. I'm not sure exactly what all it's about, but I figured I'd give it a whirl. And the last one is the Tanya Harding documentary like thing, and it's kind of a documentary. It's kind of not, but I saw stuff for this and I thought, oh, hi Tanya, this looks interesting, and so I figured it would be definitely worth checking out, seeing how accurate it is. I did live through the whole scandal and all that stuff, so I figured, what the heck. So there you go. There is me little bit of stack here of Dollar Tree stuff. I don't know how many of these I'm going to keep, but we'll see. I'll add them to my watch pile before they go up on the shelves. And yeah, so there you go. I wanted to touch base with you with that. And yeah, that's it, you guys. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me here for the last few minutes. If you're new to my channel, of course, you know what to do. And well, I will see y'all next time. So until then, bye for now.